At first, hood ornaments were used to beautify external temperature gauges and radiator caps. They then evolved into signature pieces that embodied the car brand. And when the radiator caps were moved under the hood, the ornaments stayed on top. A hood ornament is a little piece of automotive art, popular mainly on luxury cars now. These ornaments symbolize the spirit of the car and can make quite a statement on the street. Each ornament starts with an aluminum mold that consists of many parts in order to achieve a complex shape. An injector pumps specially formulated wax into the mold cavity. The wax solidifies quickly. The operator dismantles the mold and removes the cast wax model. The detail is impressive. He examines it for flaws. He cools the model in water until the wax firms. This wax model will be used to make a mold to cast the metal ornament, using a technique that dates back thousands of years. He attaches numerous cast models to a wax riser by melting the wax a little so they adhere. The next worker then dips the models and riser into specially formulated ceramic slurry. He makes sure that the liquid covers every detail. Still wet, the models then go into the rain sander, so named because it actually rains grit. The grit sticks to the models for a stucco effect. He repeats the ceramic dip and grit process 3 times to build up substantial shells around the wax models. These shells will serve as molds to cast the hood ornament. In this case, the casting material is steel. They melt rejected hood ornaments with steel chunks to transform them into a white hot liquid. The ceramic models have by now been cured and the wax melted out. Workers ladle the molten steel into the riser feeder cup. The steel flows into all of the ceramic molds. They top it off with a manganese mixture that catches fire and keeps the steel hot and liquid a little longer, ensuring that it feeds into all of the molds. The steel cools for several hours and solidifies. An employee then breaks open the network of molds to reveal the cast hood ornaments. He inserts a pneumatic hammer into the feeder cup, and it shakes off most of the remaining ceramic shards. This machine blasts off the rest using very fine stainless steel particles. They're ready to cut the cast ornaments free from the main base. With a riser on its side, the worker slices off one hood ornament at a time using an aluminum oxide cutting wheel. At this angle, he can't make a clean cut. He leaves a fairly thick chunk on the base. He grinds off that chunk using an abrasive belt. The base of the hood ornament is now smooth and level. Next, he refines the shape of the hood ornament. He grinds away excess material to improve the profile of the piece and generally clean it up. This process also adds shine to the stainless steel. To give the hood ornaments a real polish, they plunge them into a sulfuric acid solution. The solution eats away impurities to expose the nickel. A worker buffs each hood ornament against a cloth wheel until it gleams. He examines his work under a magnifying glass. Defects won't be tolerated, and even at this stage, the statuette could be rejected and melted into a new one. It passes inspection. Made of steel, silver, or gold, a hood ornament on a luxury car is a great way to say you've arrived.